Good morning.
Hey,
It's still morning.
it's 12 o'clock now.
Okay. We are in Kauai for our honeymoon.
Hawaii.
I think it's just Kauai actually.
Um,
What do you think so far?
Hawaii.
What do you think so far?
It's very relaxed and calm. Island's not big, so it really doesn't. Have a lot of like big stuff going on. It's very just simple and
Yeah.
relaxing.
Very
at that.
simple, slow country island living.
Yeah, no reason to rush anywhere. So it's perfect to feel like I can just really go at my own pace with no plans.
We like to go slow.
Yeah.
So, it feels like already like it's been a long, slow day, and it's only 12.
It's only 12. Yeah, I mean, we woke up at 7. I thought it was like 2. So, then you open the doors and the sun was beaming in.
Yeah, I woke up at like 6:30 and I couldn't go back to sleep, so I opened up all the windows and let the sunlight in. This is our view. So, of course, I want to see as much of this view as we're here as possible.
Yeah, it's like, my thought is, you just look at the ocean, and all I can think of is like, we're basically just miles divided into the next point of land, like thousands of miles away,
Yeah,
I think, this way. And wait, actually,
it's
this
both ways.
This way is America.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Either way, we're thousands of miles from another mainland country.
Yeah.
One way is China, one way is America. I don't know which way is which. But it's crazy to think, like just look, just move the camera, do the thing. Nothing. Just
Yeah,
water.
we're just on a little speck on the map.
Just
A
water.
little speck, and then there's a bunch of ocean.
Yeah. Do you want to see the video real quick?
We made a
What's your
TikTok
reaction?
video. Hi, honey.
What's up?
Our wedding colors were like a deep forest green.
Nice. Was the wedding all good?
Yeah, it was nearly perfect. It was we did it in Cancun. Yeah. It is still pretty close, maybe.
California, you said? You're
It's very warm to touch, so we need to go get some aloe, but I got ready first before Gabriel, and he was actually finishing up some last minute changes to an event that we were hosting the weekend we get back, and unfortunately he had to do a little bit of work for that, but it was totally fine because we literally just did nothing all day, and so he had to do a little bit of work. So I was getting ready, and I ordered our sushi. I was gonna try to find a beach for us to sit in the car and watch the sunset and eat the sushi, which I think would have been so cute. But I just realized that we're on the west side right now and the sun doesn't set on this side. So tomorrow we're actually planning to go to the movies because the new Marvel movie comes out. I keep looking out here because I could see when he comes. But the new Marvel movie comes out tomorrow, so we're going to go see that. And it's on the east side of the island, which will take about an hour. So on the way there, hopefully we'll be able to get some early dinner and watch the sunset, or at least start to set before we head to the movies. So right now I'm just waiting for him to finish getting ready, meet me in the car so that we can go pick up some sushi that I ordered. And our room actually faces the ocean. It's beachside, so I think we can just kind of eat our sushi on our little like outdoor deck area, and just spend some time there, maybe walk the beach area. And yeah, it's been such a nice time. We've been eating so much good food. I have been pretty bloated today. My body gets pretty inflamed easily when with travel or just eating a bunch of like foods that are high in sodium or high in sugar. And so I'm just really trying to be kind to my body today and feed it some extra nourishing foods. So we got a snack after we had lunch by the pool, and then after an hour we walked down to the local shopping area, and that's where I got my added permanent jewelry piece today. I'm looking forward to continuing to add to my collection, but there's like a huge market over there where I got some fresh papaya, some granola, some coconut yogurt, Greek yogurt to go with it. And yeah, that like helped me feel a lot better because it was very high in fiber. And yeah, I'm excited to have dinner tonight and just have another early relaxing evening, and then have another full day tomorrow of more relaxing. And even though we're waking up early, like around 7 or before 7, it still feels like we're still getting to lounge around and sleep in, just because we were in bed yesterday. We started watching a movie I think around like 8:30, maybe 9, and then we're like knocked out by like 10:30. And I think I woke like I first opened my eyes at like 5 a.m. and then I went back to sleep. So by the time I got back up and out of bed, it was already like 6:30, between 6:30 and 7. So even though we're starting the day early, it just feels the island is just so slow and nobody moves fast, and the days are long, so it just doesn't feel rushed at all. It doesn't feel like we're not getting enough rest. So it's been a really nice time, and our prayer was that the trip would feel long and like it would go by and the days would go by slow. It was actually a prayer that one of our friends prayed over us. And there's my husband with his camera, ready to take a picture of the Good morning. Watching the sunrise.
What's day 2?
We just had a day of shopping a little bit, and what else we do today? We had a workout. We did the brunch for breakfast at the resort, and then pretty much chilled. I got 2 matchas today.
2 matchas.
Because I left it at the last shop we were at.
Left it at the last shop.
But I was so excited because I got these freshwater pearl earrings. I'll take them out so you can see. And I wanted like an everyday earring to wear that wasn't just like these typical studs. And the lady was like, found out that we're on our honeymoon, and so she just gifted them to me. And then when she handed them to me, I was like shocked. I was like, really? Like, because they're so nice. And she didn't make me pay for them. And I forgot what I was going to say, but I just thought it was so nice that she gifted them to me. And I was so excited about that, and I forgot my matcha.
She forgot her matcha. But she got a nice gift.
I did. But
She got a nice gift.
where are we, honey?
We're at the beach. There's a lot of chickens. A lot of chickens and chicks.
Yep, baby chicks.
There's a lot of chicks out here on the beach.
But we're hungry because we have not had lunch. We haven't really ate anything since we had breakfast.
Yep, breakfast was what, at 9 in the morning?
No. Oh, was it? Yeah, I guess we haven't eaten for like 6 hours. We had a protein shake. And then the first coffee shop I wanted to go to was closed.
7 hours.
And I know we're both hungry.
We had a protein shake.
Yeah, we just, we're at Pulipu Beach, and this is where the turtles come out around sunset.
Yeah.
Or I think around this time.
Yep, sunset. We can probably check the space out over here. It's very vacation-y. A lot of villas. I wonder how much they cost to buy, you know?
Yeah, a lot of the properties to invest over here. The tourism is a big thing over here.
But I wonder if it's too expensive, you know? If it's past the point of affordability.
Like no, like the return on investment wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah. But I don't know. I haven't done the research. I have to dig into it. It's definitely like a rental property for vacation situation, you know?
Yeah. Yesterday we did sushi for dinner out of the back of the truck. And so anyways, we got sushi last night for dinner. We ate it on this other beach on the west side near our resort. But the sushi was not good at all. So we're going neutral today and doing pizza and wings. Hopefully it's a lot better than the sushi.
Yeah, sushi wasn't sushi.
And we got the... Why is it so heavy? Oh yeah, water in here. So these are like the classic Hawaiian drinks that you get when you're out here. So I got the passion guava nectar one. I think the O is for orange juice, so there's like 4 different fruits in there, or flavors at least. And then he got I convinced him to get the lily koi passion fruit. This one's, I feel like, the most classic flavor. So yeah, I'm excited for him to try that and see how he likes it. Anyway, so these are the earrings. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you focus? I think they're so cute and so perfect for every day. What do you think, honey?
Yeah, they're so cute.
The little ones?
So cute, so simple, so classy.
So classy, right?
Yeah, so classy.
He loves a classy girl.
Love a classy girl. It's my favorite kind.
You're my favorite kind.
Oh, that's so sweet.
we will be out here every first Friday. Yeah.
But not good, but not. That was gone like 30 minutes ago.
Okay, this is your OG. Thank you. And then I will make your.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. What happened?
No. It like came out overflowing.
It's not matcha.
Oh. I think it was because like it was on the top when I was trying to put the straw in. Really good. We're at Wailua Big Shot and we got the malasadas. The classic Portuguese donuts. Do you want to try yours?
Yeah. My guess is it's going to taste like a donut. Almost exactly like a donut.
It is a donut.
You know, with Leia. Guest starring, and this is our view right now. I was just reminiscing on the movie that we get to watch last night. Out of the 30 things on our itinerary, I picked 2, and one of them was to watch Thunderbolts across the island, and to the only movie theater in Kauai that was playing it, at least that I know. And what a good movie that was. What a good experience. That's all I'm reminiscing about right now. Also, the F1 race in Miami is happening, and I really want to go to one at some point. I don't know when, but I want to go to one. So that's what's on my mind right now. And the rest of the day we got golf. That's my item 2 of 2 on the itinerary. So that's happening later today, and that's pretty much it. That's what we got going on.
And then we're gonna sightsee.
And then we're doing Leia's activities again. So she's sightseeing, and she probably has more details than me. We'll talk about it.
Okay, so we just did a quick 9
Quick 9, easy.
in this ugly polo that I had to get.
Yep.
Mostly because I didn't want to get sunburned again. I'm already peeling. But it is this beautiful course.
It's a very beautiful course. Didn't lose a ball, which is very impressive.
Yeah, how do you think you did, babe? Thank you.
Good.
Yeah.
No, I think we're all set. Thank you.
Just to be away.
River that comes straight from the house of God, that flows through and into his house and into his people, that is a source of
Day 4 in Kauai. Hello, my husband.
It's day 4 in Kauai. We are here in Princeville. Very nice location. Great pick by my wife. She's really good at these Airbnb things. It was her 7th pick, and it's probably the best one. So she probably didn't even know it. Golf course right across the street. Beaches right across the street. What more do you want from a trip?
It's a very nice area. We're just literally waiting for our Airbnb right over there. They're doing, it's right over there. They're doing work in it right now, so we can't check in. I mean, we're early anyways, so we're just trying to find, I think, a lunch spot for now. And yeah, that's about it.
There's a hideaway pub.
There's
over
a
this way.
beach called Hideaway Beach that I wanted to check
Oh,
out.
Hideaway Pizza Pub is right here. So do you want pizza?
Maybe. We just had pizza though. I kind of really wanted to have poke.
Okay.
But yeah, so this morning I woke up at around 6 to catch one last sunset from our resort hotel room. Then I got a workout in while my sleepy sloth was still sleeping.
It was 8 a.m. when I woke up.
But technically, like, I woke up at 9 a.m. our time, so I'm trying to stay like on like California time.
I just like to adapt to culture. That's part of my, that's how I really enjoy this experience.
Show your food. There's your food. Wow. What'd you get?
Seafood chicken platter.
You wanna try my poke?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think?
It's like sushi.
Okay, I'm a little sweaty. That was a long wait for this coffee, but it's so cute. So it's called Wishing Well, and it comes in this little mason jar that you can bring back for like $1 off your next drink, I think. And I think it's such a great idea because it's more eco-friendly. I got a half calf because I'm trying to not do too much caffeine and also not too much coffee, but they had this really delicious item on the menu that I really wanted to try. It's like espresso, oat milk, honey, and coconut cream. So I'm really excited to try that. And then I got this ube and white chocolate cookie. All of their ingredients are like organic and really wholesome ingredients. So anyways, it's really hot and we're sweating, so we're gonna jump in the car now. Good morning. Woke up to a literal rainforest in our backyard. So many animals right now are alive and the birds are chirping. I woke up an hour ago, I think around 6:30, to the roosters crowing. It's just so peaceful out here that literally you can just hear all of the animals and nothing else. Like you can hear the wind, you can hear the oceans. But it's just so beautiful and peaceful over here. I'm just really sad because it looks like it's going to be a cloudy day, and I thought today was going to be a beach day. I haven't really gotten a chance to sit on the beach and just have a lazy beach day, which I was hoping for today. So I'm just praying for some weather miracle today. But other than that, I'm still very grateful to be here on the north side. It's just so beautiful, and I know that even if we don't get to lay it on the beach today, we are going to still have a really good day because there's just so many cool things to still do. And we have this beautiful Airbnb. Gabriel's still asleep in there. We have this beautiful Airbnb to just relax into, and our main goal for this trip was just to relax and do mostly nothing. So I'm excited to just slow down these next couple days before we leave. Hi. I got out of the house. Gabriel's still sleeping, but I've been up for like 2 hours and my stomach is like, we need to eat. But I just wanted to show you this. Look at the background. This is where our Airbnb is, and this is where the beach is. It's just so nice. And we're walking this way to another resort to get acai bowls. I mean, the camera is just not doing it justice. And it's even so beautiful with cloudy skies. It's very steep. Happy honeymoon. It's like you have to go through 2 separate elevators.
Here's your content.
Okay, we just got the Holy Grail donuts. I've been waiting for these the whole trip. They weren't open yesterday, so we finally got to get them today. And I got a few of the more like exotic flavors and then also more simple ones because my husband is a simple guy.
I'm a simple guy.
So we have the maple one that's like closest to a glazed donut, which is his favorite. I was really craving chocolate, so we got the chocolate one. And there's a less sweet one, it's just like honey and sea salt, which I'm actually really excited to try. And then the lilikoi, which is like the passion fruit one. I feel like I had to do one that's like an ode to the island.
Hey, respect to the craft. I just like a glazed donut, but hey, yeah, I get it. It's art. Culinary art.
We're gonna try the maple one first. No, you don't like that.
I wouldn't enjoy that, no.
It has vanilla in it as well. I think the vanilla like kind of overpowers it. We're gonna try the chocolate one. The rest of them, he's just doing this to be adventurous with me, but these are not really flavors that he would enjoy.
Nope. That's very rich. Very rich chocolate.
So these donuts are famous because they're made out of like, they're the original taro donuts, so they're made out of taro, which is supposed to be like a little healthier for you because the base is like a root. And they're fried in coconut oil, not canola oil or like a toxic oil. This one is the honey and sea salt one. I think that one's my favorite.
I honestly don't taste anything.
Okay.
I taste the salt.
I think that one's really good. I could taste the honey and it blends well with the coconut oil and the sea salt. Alright, last one, we're going really fast here, is the lilikoi one, which is the passion fruit. That tastes like juice on a donut. Let's see if you like it.
Yes, very sweet.
Do you like any of
Extremely
these?
sweet. I think the base itself I'm not a fan of.
I can see that.
So it tastes like it was a healthier alternative of the donut.
I really enjoyed them. I think because I knew what I was expecting. I also have a more diverse palate than you.
Yeah, I might have more of a toxic palate. Okay.
I don't know if it's toxic.
I'd rather the original flour and grease and whatever Krispy Kreme makes. So
Oh yeah, those are toxic.
that might just make me a basic American.